Welcome to a Pete and Miff with Richard Marsland Brown Paper Bag podcast. Great to be with you, and thank you for jumping on our podcast. We do appreciate it. We enjoy doing these new Brown Paper Bags editions, Miff.
This is one I point my mum to listen to because she likes to keep track of what we're all doing. And this is the one where, we talk about stuff that maybe we can't talk about at an earlier hour. So
this morning on the show, on the show in Melbourne on Triple M, I was speaking about the young guy from Britain's Got Talent who has been bullied but got on that show and rocked the house with his pretty amazing voice. Gaylord. No. Unbelievable voice. Great voice. Okay.
Amazing.
Great voice. And then we did some jokes after that and then went to an ad break and I had my head back in the paper or writing something and you two seemed to carry on a bit of a conversation and I kind of, I tuned out of the conversation, but then I came back in on the conversation and I heard Miff Warhurst ask this question to Richard Marsland. The question was,
can a man still get an erection if he's got no balls?
If he's got no balls.
Because we were talking about eunuchs and castratos, is that right?
Castratos, which is, because we got onto the fact that, like, when young boys are singing as sopranos and then they basically go through puberty, everything drops, as does their voice, and they can't do it anymore. Yeah. But there was a practice hundreds of years ago where basically young boy would be chosen if he had a beautiful voice, and his little nutsacks would be lopped off. Lopped off because that was how they keep them singing at that high tone. There was a very famous one, Farinelli, who apparently was quite a ladies' man.
I love his work in NERD.
Right.
Farinelli Williams. Great.
Oh, that's fantastic.
So you're contending that it was a ladies' man, and that's how he got on to. He's got no, he's got no ball sack.
Yeah, and if he doesn't have any Christmas bags, can he still do the business? Because clearly, if he was a ladies' man, and I perhaps thought at the time that that was great, perfect for the ladies at the time, because no one would get pregnant.
I was pretty sure that you could still get an erection without balls.
You can,
but you might not. You wouldn't be able to, ejaculate.
Well, it's a brown paper bag. You can say whatever you like.
Spaff.
Did
you say spaff?
Well, I like to mix it up.
So that's the thing.
What's your word of choice?
I don't know. We used to say spoof at school.
Yeah, when I was in year 8, I used to say spoof. Or spoof. That was more in a drama class.
Jizz is another one.
Jism, it's a good one. It is a good one.
But the thing is, do erections not come from the place of the hormones, nerve central, if you will, for the male, which is, the testosterone? It all comes from the testicles.
I never thought too much about it. I think if you think sexy thoughts, the old flagpole goes.
It becomes engorged. Throughout any. So you don't need. But then
you've already got your hormones running around your body. Like, you don't need your. Oh, maybe you do. Maybe you need your organs in order to produce the hormones. But I would imagine what makes you male or female doesn't necessarily need to be just simply through the testicles.
So you're saying that he's Sopranos? You reckon Pavarotti didn't have an erection?
No, he was.
Oh, he apparently had one.
Well, he's
quite often.
He's
Dude, I heard the rumour, and this is a good one.
Oh, here we go.
About Pavarotti. I think I've told you guys this one before, and you thought I was filthy, but apparently he used to take, and I don't mean to speak ill of the dead either, because he was a very talented singer, but apparently he used to take two ladies to sort out Pavarotti.
Oh, really?
One to hold up his stomach, and the other one to do the business.
As they explored the orchestra pit.
Hi, Mum.
They used to call it the Todd and Brandt. So two girls got lost.
It explains the white hanky, but hey. So we've got Pavarotti and Farinelli. Now, I'm not saying that Farinelli wasn't a ladies' man. I'm sure he was. I'm thinking that maybe he pleasured them himself. He didn't receive any pleasure because his sexual.
It's a big bullet to take.
But is sexual intercourse not for a male to reach climax, which you would need? I mean, otherwise, what are you releasing there if there's no testicles? What, sweat, toe jam? What is it that's coming out there?
Shopper dockets. That would be handy. The fuel crisis. We've got fuel watch going on at the moment. Shopper dockets. listen, I agree that a man could not, spaff without his balls.
Right.
But what I'm saying, he can probably get an erection. And I'm not saying sex would be pleasurable.
Yeah.
With that being the end result. But I'm saying, an erection could, and that was my original point off air.
Okay.
the other day.
All right. Well, I reckon you might be right. And if anyone's listening out there who can help us with this one, because I've already looked up Google on Yahoo, and I think this is going under my, you know how your bosses can check out your internet searches. I looked up, can a man ejaculate without testicles? And that's going to come up on my search history. So
That's great.
I may get the sack for that.
You know what I love?
Literally.
I've never actually done it. But it'd be great. I'm just going into Google here.
Yeah.
And I'm going to go to Google. Okay, hang on. Just let me get the Google.
Yep.
Go. Here we go.
You don't actually have to type in the www anymore.
No, still old habits die hard.
We're in the 90s.
Okay. This is my little game I've just made. It might not work. It's called Sex and Google. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Now you give me anything. I'm going to type sex and whatever it is, and let's see how many sites come up for it.
Okay, sex and toenails.
Sex and toenails. Okay.
Oh.
Sex and toenails. Okay. Yellow toenails and sex. Ingrown toenails, sex and health.
Oh.
Okay. Okay. Let's go into yellow toenails and sex. Let's see what we've got here.
Oh.
Just waiting here.
Takes a little while to load.
Rich, you might want to tell a joke while I do this. You got a joke
I
up your
think
sleeve,
a
mate?
combination. Sex and the Smoky Dawson recliner. Can you bang that one in there?
Oh,
Anything comes back?
Smoky Dawson recliner.
Well, not
Okay.
that, I'm not saying I've used that. Although you probably could. I mean, the
Okay.
applications. Yep.
Dear Dr. Malingering, help me, please. I've got a problem. My girlfriend's toenails are disgusting. I don't think she's got the fungus or anything or any other medical condition. She apparently just prefers to let her nails sprout from the ends of her toes like eagle talons.
Oh.
Her big toenails are the biggest offenders. When we have sex, all I can think about is her disgusting yellow toenails doing whatever they're doing. Yuck, I'm embarrassed to say anything, yet I'm dying. She never wears nail polish. What to do? The rest of her is gorgeous. From Toenail Nightmares in McKinney. Excellent. There's no answer. But there you go. What do you want me to put in, Rich? In Google?
Should we?
Sex and...
Smoky Dawson recliner. Sex and Smoky Dawson recliner. Not suggesting at all that Smoky Dawson had any sort of sexual.
Oh, I know, but the way those chairs go, that could make it easier for the older generation. Like, up and down. It takes a workout, let's be honest.
No, there's...
Have I beaten it? Have I broken it?
I think you have.
You may have broken it too early.
I broke Google.
You broke Google.
Oh,
You broke my
sorry.
game. You broke my game. I
Okay.
was going to get a board game. Hang on. Promoting safe sex. Hermione the Modern... Oh, that's a Hermione the Modern Girl is Cass Cook's thing. Yep. No.
Nothing in there.
Nothing related. Sex and Smoky Dawson. Thanks, Rich.
All right. Should we go one more?
Go on, absolutely.
One more. All right. Sex and let me see. Denim.
Oh, wow. No, I know where this is going.
Do you know?
No.
You've been there.
You can just tell that.
Right.
There has to be some sort of.
Well, it's Sex Pistols denim.
Have we got the safety settings on? I think we might have
think
the
we
safety
have.
settings on.
All
You
right.
can just tell that any sort of clothing, there's got to
Oh
be
my
a pocket
God.
out there.
Oh
somewhere.
What have
my
you got?
God.
What have you got, Pete? What have you
There
got?
is a photo of Richard Marsland with his penis wrapped in a denim jacket. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Karma on you for breaking the Sex and Google game, Richard Marsland. It's all there. Oh, my God. Go to richardmarsland.com, denim.com/dick/com,
There we are.
whatever.
That's a denim bag podcast
That is.
with Pete and Miff. We'll do another one soon.
Thanks for joining us.
Thank you.